Hey YouTube, I'm Daver.
And I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance Bros. Coming at you this time with another review for Shootout Months, or a Shootout Series, whatever.
Yeah.
This time reviewing Mont Blanc Individuel.
Yes.
Obviously been compared to Original Santal, which we have, or will have, depending on when we air this, a review or shootout between the two.
We do a review of Original Santal though.
Yes, we do have a review of Original Santal, which we'll link down below, so you can see that. Let's start this mofo. Date introduced. Date introduced is 2003. Classified as an Oriental Woody. Notes are, a lot of notes.
Really?
A lot.
Okay, hit me.
Almost as much as Angel. Okay. Rosemary, pineapple, coriander, cinnamon, lavender, juniper berries, mint, bergamot, and cardamom. Orange blossom, violet, jasmine, and geranium. Sandalwood, amber, patchouli, musk, raspberry, vanilla, dark chocolate, oak moss, and vetiver.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I pick out like 3 of those.
Yeah, I know. Again, same here.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Like raspberry? Vetiver?
Chocolate?
Yeah.
I don't get any chocolate.
Yeah.
Maybe you do.
I don't.
Okay, good.
Fragrantica does, though. That's like the second note on there.
Whatevs.
Anyway.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, I know. Longevity. What'd you get on longevity?
It is excellent longevity. Just like its competitor.
Yeah.
It lasts and lasts and lasts.
It does.
It really lasts. Like, I mean, you're talking probably like 12 to 15 hours.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah. Totally agree. Excellent longevity. Borderline beast.
Yeah.
I mean, Original Santal, when I rated it, I think I gave it excellent longevity. Probably should have given it beast because it lasts a long, long time.
Yeah.
This one is up there as well. Excellent to beast, almost.
I can't really distinguish the difference in longevity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Projection.
Dude. Beast mode! It is like, I mean, I had a chick, you can't see how far the camera actually is, but I had a person standing farther than that from me and going, man, what are you wearing? And like, you know, and I wasn't moving, I was sitting at my desk.
This is like what, 15 or 20 feet?
It was probably 8 to 10 feet.
Okay.
Well, if you think about it, a person that's not moving, and you're talking, I mean, I had been wearing it for about 6 hours at that point.
Yeah.
It was in dry down, and they could smell it.
Wow.
It's pretty strong. How about you?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent as well. I mean, again, equivalent in performance as Original Santal. Equivalent.
Yeah.
I cannot tell a difference between the two in the performance at all.
Yeah.
Season, I would say this is fall and winter, definitely, day or night. But again, I can see this definitely on spring, in spring, or in even like a summer night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Vivaldi. I think that it can work. I mean, you want to be careful in the heat because it's strong, like in the middle of a hot summer day.
Yeah.
But summer nights, I think you can rock it.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's clean.
Let's see. Purpose, date.
Date.
Work.
Yes.
Casual, possibly formal. I mean, you can use this for anything.
Absolutely. You can't beat that sort of clean, dryer sheety feel. It doesn't. It's not like, you know, Mugler cologne clean, but it's clean.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to limit the use of something like that.
Yeah.
So.
I know you gave Original Santal really high marks.
Yes.
What does this remind you of?
It smells a lot like Original Santal, but if I dare say, it smells better. Here's why to me. Here's why it smells better. In the opening to the mid, I get a lot of juniper berry. I've learned what that note smells like after smelling Pure Shot and some other things like that. And I didn't get as much of that in Original Santal.
Okay.
And that berry to me is more appealing than the opening of Original Santal because it's like the opening of Santal plus the berries, not in place of to me, but plus. It adds another layer. It's complex to me. And then the dry down, it does get like that sandalwood, dryer sheety thing again. I don't love the dry down of Original Santal. And I don't love the dry down of this. I like it. It's not my favorite, but man, it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
I smell it and I think, boy, run for the money. You know.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah, I know. For me, you know, there's a lot of talk about how this compares to Original Santal, and I mean, whether it smells like it or not, and it does. It really does. Yeah. And there may be a couple of differences that I can't really pick up because they're pretty much unnoticeable, indistinguishable. Yeah. You can't really pick out the differences. Yeah. The main difference to me is that I don't get the opening of Original Santal in this, which I like. Yeah. Because I do not like the opening of Original Santal that much. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
But I don't love it. In this, you get the mid and the dry down of Original Santal, which I love. And so this is all dry down.
Yeah.
So from the moment you spray it on to the moment it ends, it's all dry down, which I love. So it is linear in that aspect, but I really love that.
Yeah.
As I said. This is so close to Original Santal that people have asked me, people that know I wear Original Santal, they ask me if I was wearing it.
Yeah.
It's that close.
Yeah.
My wife asked me that a couple of times. And so...
Yes.
And, you know, I mentioned this before, but I have a particular scent memory with Original Santal because when my son was born, I actually wanted something that would last a long time because I knew that my wife, because it was our first pregnancy, it would probably last, she'd be in labor for a while.
Yeah.
So when we actually went to the hospital, I wore Original Santal because it was in January, so it was cool. And, of course, the hospital's freezing.
Yeah.
And so I wore it knowing that it was gonna last for at least 12 hours.
Yeah.
And every time I smell Original Santal now, I think of my son being born.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of that scent memory. So another reason I love fragrances we've talked about before.
Yeah.
Mont Blanc Individuel reminds me of that.
There you go.
So it brings that same scent memory up.
Can't trick the brain.
You can't. This is spicy, very warm, slightly woody, and musky. That has the same dryer sheet smell like you were saying, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the biggest downside. The biggest downside to buying any designer-based clone of a niche is that you're going to run the risk of eventually having reformulations. That's the biggest downside. Right now, not to my knowledge, there has not been a reformulation.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Mont Blanc operates, but the threat level is high.
Yeah.
Okay, you're running an orange alert here.
That's right.
Okay. So you don't know when, but it probably will happen because designers do that all the time to save a buck or because of laws and all this kind of stuff. Niche, not so much. Niche, they have the money to do it, so they're going to keep as high quality ingredients as they can normally.
Right.
But with Mont Blanc Individuel, now is the time to buy.
Yes.
You know, so if they had a fragrance stock market, you'd be buy.
Yeah.
Right now, buy Mont Blanc Individuel
That's
before
right.
it's being reformulated.
Stock is low, better get some.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is one of the best values for money. Let's talk about that. Bang for buck. Bang for buck. $44 for a 2.5 ounce.
You can get a tester with cap on eBay. I'm not going to say the guy's name because I need to buy my bottle before I release it for $30.
Dang.
$30.
That's ridiculous.
It is. Now I know the Creed. I think they have a 2.5 ounce size as well.
They do.
And I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna guess the comparative price per size is like $200.
I want to say it's less than that. I want to say it's
160.
around 100 mark, like 100 something, $100,
Okay.
$100,
Yeah.
107, something like that.
Either way, this smells really close. It gets the job done for much less.
Yeah.
Personally, I like it better than Original Santal because it's that plus some stuff that I like as well.
Yeah.
It's just me.
You know, I kind of agree actually. I really enjoy Original Santal,
Yeah.
but because of the price point, especially the price point, but also because I don't have to worry about that lame opening of Original Santal. I actually do I prefer this over Original Santal.
Man, there it is.
Yeah. Definitely worth it. Amazing deal. One of the best values, bang for buck, in a fragrance out there right now.
Bro stamp of approval.
Yeah. Now, what about compliments?
Okay, my wife really likes this, and I really like this. People in the office don't like it so much.
Really?
Yeah, which I don't really. This one girl in particular can't stand it, man.
Really?
Hates it.
Wow.
Like, she won't come near me when I wear it. She's like, "You stink." I don't get how you could not like the smell of dryer sheets. But this is the same girl that doesn't like almost any fragrance.
Ah, she sucks.
She sucks. So that's. I don't really, no offense, I don't really count her opinion in because she just doesn't like fragrance in general. I know when I wear this thing that I smell good. You know what I mean? Like you just know you smell good.
Yeah.
You'd be hard pressed to find someone who would disagree with that.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you smell clean, you smell fresh. It's great. What about you? You getting compliments?
I do. I get a lot of compliments from it. I mean, especially my wife. My wife loves this, and like I said, she really thinks this smells a lot like Original Santal.
Yeah.
So much so that she asked me if I'm wearing Original Santal. But she loves it. And again, it's one of those snuggly fragrances where she wants to cuddle and stuff like that. Can't complain with that.
Negative.
So, final rating.
Dave, it's getting a 5 out of 5 from the
Damn!
chair. What? I can't do my fingers.
You know what? I'm giving it a 5 as well.
Yes! Dude, you can't beat it.
No, you can't.
If you like original Santal, I know we're going to do a shoot-out video, but I'm just going to say this real quick. People are going to say they don't smell it. There's this difference and that difference. You have to look at the lowest, I mean, no offense, but the lowest common denominator.
Yeah.
The average person who doesn't know the difference, it's going to smell the same.
To me, I can't tell the difference. That, really.
Yeah.
I can see differences if I really, 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 really look for it.
If you want to find them,
Yeah.
you can. But if you're not looking, you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
And man, the price is outstanding.
Yeah.
And it's blue juice.
Who doesn't like that?
I do.
The Blue Man Group don't.
Boy, it's getting late.
Oh, yeah, it is. Get crazier and crazier as it goes late.
You can tell from the videos what time we filmed this.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe as usual. Tell us what you think about original Santal versus Mont Blanc Individuel and which you prefer and why.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see you next week with another review. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.